Alright, we're back again in About Time 2, and this time we're in the mood. And, we're totally gonna get a 10 win this time. We'll be some legendary fanboys. Speaking of, so that Legend of Zelda movie I touched upon, that being announced. And, ooh, we're gonna get a lot of, it's gonna be a big kiwi back there. One particular interesting aspect, which I think had already been announced actually, was that the Zelda movie is not going to be animated like the Mario movie was. It's going to be, apparently, going to be live action, which, and apparently a trilogy, which some people have made the reference. Oh, some people have made the reference to Lord of the Rings. It's gonna be Lord of the Rings because the live action, you know, trilogy. Zelda, he's got a sword and stuff, and you know, fair enough. You know, a bit of a fair enough there. There are some similarities for sure, but how's this? I mean, you gotta get this now. Part of me wants to Rawberry this fella so that he hurts it and then just gets to attack, right? It's something. It's pretty stupid. It's pretty stupid, but it's technically something. It's technically something. Wait. You could have Leech double trigger, huh? Oh, you'd have to be level 2 for it to work, though. But that'd be pretty crazy to do, like, 2 hits on a Triceratops every turn or something. Anyway. The Ladybug should probably be farther up. Maybe in the front, even. The thing that is interesting about that is that, yeah, it's... Well, puffin shots, a little scary. The Zelda movie being live action is interesting because the Mario one was animated, but at the same time, I can also see what the fuck. I think I'm gonna ignore this. Is that crazy? And I think I just want to turn. I'm gonna put on the blinders there for a second and act like I didn't see that. Maybe that's dumb, but I think that's what I'm doing. Well, was hoping to get a level of one of them. Actually, for that reason, I probably should just not even freeze that. The movie... I mean, out of the two of them, the Zelda movie would definitely be a better fit for live action compared to Mario. At the same time, I could certainly picture Zelda movie being a modern animation style, not the Mario like cartoony-ish type, but perhaps more anime type of a deal. I think that would be much more, not much more reasonable, but certainly reasonable. I mean, they literally just did a Lord of the Rings anime movie. They literally just did that. I didn't watch it, but that is a thing that did happen already. So it wouldn't be crazy to me for Zelda to have been that way. That being said, I mean, I don't really care about the Ladybug, so I'm totally down to get rid of it. There's part of me that's like, just try to get the leech bigger even faster. Tuna does work. I actually don't know if this hits in the shop, does that count as a hurt this turn and then like in the battle? I don't know. But this isn't gonna do, I guess that's still probably decent, because I guess you lose the benefit of the kiwi, but we get the benefit of the kiwi in the shop at least. Manatee Silk Moth. Yeah, but that's not even gonna help. It'll get hit twice, it'll gain 2 health, and it'll be a... You know, it will have 13 health in total, and it'll still die in the 3rd hit. If this was level 2, I guess, then it would get enough for a... No, it would need to be level 3. It would need to be level 3. If it was level 3 and you did that, that'd actually be pretty funny. But I think I'm gonna do this and just toss this in. You're not gonna get the kiwi in battle hit, but I think that's okay. Go away. Give nearest friend behind +3 and thing on feint. I mean, you can do that with the leech if it gets level 2, but I don't think that's necessarily where we're looking to be. Oh, I guess you have to do this so that this goes first and then this happens, I think. Oh, thanks for showing up, guys. Real timely of you. Too bad the Silk Moth only is the very front in front of it and not a couple ahead, because then you could like just do this forever. 6-6. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not the best, but good enough. Good enough. Do this because it's definitely better now. None of those are particularly important, I would say. I don't really want to do this level now, because I would rather wait until we're tier 4 to try and get tier 5s out of the situation. Kind of want to put garlic on this, if I'm gonna be honest. Kind of want to put garlic on this just because it's good. I think I'm going to do that. I think that helps more than this right now. And then I guess we can just move that. I mean, I don't know. I guess you do have to... I guess we're gonna kill this eventually. Is the plan? I don't know. I don't really understand what I'm doing. From friendly strawberries. I mean, you could give this to this. Feels like a real waste of money because I'm probably not keeping those long term. Yep, just rolled a bunch of things. Equal attack is random order. Yeah, but the bird is... Hummingbird is 4 now. That garlic immediately paid off, by the way. We might have been able to win or draw anyway, but that garlic making him live at 1 was immediately valuable. Okay. I was hoping you would be a little bit more worth it than that for me. I was hoping for a little bit more. Okay. Great. We were really just kind of hoping to see a Triceratops, honestly. That's probably what we wanted the most. I mean, being a 14-14 on certain turns is good. There's no doubt about that. At the same time, I guess you just do the Silk Moth instead here. Get rid of the Silk Moth and you do that. That would have been decent too. Actually, it doesn't really work with this, so I'm actually not that opposed. Yeah, not particularly. Okay. Okay. Plan. Me when you don't roll high level, Sag. Yeah. Okay. This makes sense. We let this take the hit because we don't care. Then we sell it next turn, and then we pray for something? Pray for a leech? I don't know what we pray for. So... Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, that counts as eating too. Yeah, we weren't gonna do that, huh? 4 health. That was our first loss. I mean, I don't... I'm gonna roll? Okay. I was basically trying to find something to actually want to level. And now we have enough to do this and then take something from here. None of those are really particularly helpful here. The units that can take scaling, great. Not really what we're looking for. I suppose we could do 1 roll. That's not it. That is not it. This is certainly a team. I mean, we're gonna get a lot more trumpets this time. And I was basically just praying that the ladybug maybe trades up front. He got sniped instead. Good. They had a lot of those. Werewolf nighttime? Not even good enough. Werewolf nighttime? Not even good enough. We're falling apart. We're falling apart. Six trumpets each. I'm not even trying to do that. I mean, this is really, we just needed the hurt trigger fellas sometime earlier. Hold on. Yeah, you don't really want to do the leech on, or the leech on this right away because it's not big enough yet. Like this is where we're at. We're desperate. We're real desperate. We're real desperate. Is this gonna overwrite his strawberry? It might. I guess we'll find out. We're already kinda... I'm already a little bit doomer on this one, as people would say. As the youngins would say. Let's see, do you overwrite? No, you don't. Oh, but this went before this, so it was completely pointless. Yeah, I mean, it's not even close. Alright, that one's definitely a little bit my fault. In terms of, that's just not gonna matter anymore. So, great time to get a Triceratops. Where are you? Where are you, man? Where the hell are you? Okay. So this is currently pretty bad. Currently pretty bad. Probably looking to get rid of it at this point. I'm desperate. I'm going to be getting rid of you. Now the question is, you're going to give 6 trumpets and you're a 6/5. Is that worth me having 2 14/14s this turn? Or, you know, 14/14 plus whatever this one is? Honestly, probably not. Granted, the leech is only an 8/10. So we really have not gotten any of those payoffs to happen. 6/6 and a 6/6. Let's just say they're both 6/6s. So 12/12 versus this. Look, you had your chance. You had your chance. Roll. Roll. We're not gonna get there, folks. Well, I mean, maybe. Maybe we need something. Need a little something to go right. Two werewolves here is good. Oh, a lot of health you've given me. That's an interesting play. Did they give me health before the werewolves went off? Did I catch that right? Did that happen? Did I see that right? Okay. This is where things are going to start to turn around. Here we go. It's happening. Okay. I don't think I want the ambrosia. This is more likely to kill something and live, I suppose. Is it even worth it? It's permanent 1/1. Versus getting like a melon or something. Probably better to just roll for our future. This on that would be great. Get a bunch of extra health. That's good. I guess you could save a second one. I don't know if that matters so much, but... Oh, you know what? You could give it to everybody. You could leech kind of every person with a pedo. You know, once a turn. Next turn, give it to the werewolf or something. Okay, they're big-time trumpets. I think not being nighttime is gonna spell our disaster here. Nighttime, I think we at least draw. So, yes. Yes. Probably yes. Okay. Big turn. Okay. We're getting close to start turning the corner here. Not living the first hit there does stink, but no one on your team is left. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Yes? No. No on that one. I'm gonna roll first because we might get... Am I all tier 4s? No, the leech. Okay, I was gonna say, if we get one of these, we can figure out the other one. I guess you should Triceratops here. I was just thinking we'd probably do want to do this turn. So maybe for that reason you do this. And then... Guess you put this up front, or you put it here? I don't know where you put this. Probably not quite front, but yeah, alright. 24-32, no joke. Uh-oh. There's only level 1 shot, and it shot the monkey. We got rid of the melon armor. That's bad. You know, if we just got that Triceratops just a smidge earlier, we were just stuck spinning wheels there, I feel like. That one hurts. That one hurts. Because we finally started to get somewhere with it, you know? Finally starting to get somewhere with it, but it just did not quite get there. Looking like a helpless pretender out there. Out there in the field. What did we talk? We talked about the Zelda movie. Oh, but I didn't talk about what movie I watched this week, which was The Menu. I watched that on the bike this week. Kind of like a suspense something or other type of movie. I don't know exactly how you would label it, but I suppose you do this and this. I mean, the ladybug doesn't really need extra attack, but I guess that just means it'll auto, whatever. It'll definitely give it to the mosquito. Sure. Movie was alright. Pretty interesting. It, certainly had some funky moments to it. Alright, that didn't go so well. Wait, but we draw. Alright. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered if we lost, but it was... Ooh. That's... Oof. That's interesting because both of these work well. Both of these work well right now. This one is obviously a little more direct Strawberry relation, but a 6/6 might just straight up be better immediately. But I have been trying to just kind of make the Strawberry thing happen. That is an aspect. I feel like chat's gonna get mad at me for not taking the mole, because I never take the mole. And here I am, still not taking the mole. But, you know. I was tempted to take that hummingbird, but I was thinking to myself, what if I took a pelican and then got rid of the ladybug and just swapped that thing in? That's not bad. That's not bad. like that. Actually, I think I like this. No. Like this. No, like this. I don't know. Something like that. The kiwi kind of maybe shouldn't... Okay, kiwi versus kiwi. They are going to get one extra trigger on their kiwi. Alright, we win. We win. It worked out. It worked out. A meat on the kiwi wouldn't be crazy, but I'm also sort of thinking that we're probably not going to be keeping the kiwi. Eucalyptus. That's how that one is. Okay. Again. Kind of tempted, but... do I want the eucalyptus perk? Or just the health? I don't really want either. Okay. Huh. I guess take this for the chance on the level, but at the same time, there's a part of me that's like, I'd rather just not even be tempted by the level. Maybe just roll for the puffin. But it does trade with the roadkill now, or whatever that thing is, the roadrunner. Trade, shoot, shoot, shoot. Puffin power, man. Puffin's really good at this point in the game. That is definitely that unit. Definitely that unit. Definitely does not really combine with strawberry stuff, but it is something. It is something that you can buff. It is a thing you can buff. And maybe that's just what we want. Just health, just better chance of winning, staying alive, trying to get there. Not trying to get beat up by the glistering buttocks. Okay, alright, that certainly worked out. Oh, they're building up for something big there. Building up for something big there with that duck. I think I take this one now. Yeah, and then just do that, sell this immediately. Well, I guess you put a strawberry on something. Alright, probably not. Probably not. I think you just sell it, and then you do this. I don't know. Does it matter which one when you put the strawberries on here? Oh, I guess yes, because you want them to attack before you do the thing. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yes, there are strawberries here, but it's very much just kind of this unit of 3, which could get changed out. It's not mega locked in. Same time, a level would be nice. Did you guys see the Cristiano Ronaldo in the new fighting game thing? I don't even remember I don't know what the name of the fighting game is, but it is a draw. That is so unfortunate. It's like Fatal Fury or something? Ronaldo is just in it as like a playable character for some reason. Kind of interesting. I think I just do this and wait on the werewolf. Yeah. You could do this and have bought a strawberry for this, but yeah. Anyway, I'm not married to that. I'm still not married to this combination. It's just existing. Though the cassowary will get some good buffs for sure. They have that thing, but no straw. Oh, I don't get the puffin shots, so that's a little scary. But I think the cassowary is just big enough. It is. Sweet. 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 There is a temptation to just double feed, for sure. How about a one-time? Oh, I was like, how did it get so much more attack? It's because of wall chickens. That's right. Yeah, I'll wall chicken again, in fact. Yes, I did just unfreeze the werewolf. I did just unfreeze the werewolf. Yeah, something about that Saudi Arabia money as far as getting Ronaldo in the game, so that's interesting, I suppose. Damn, what was that, a 4 for 1? No, 3 for 1. The Whale Shack kid. Hello. Okay. How does this work now? My initial thought is you gotta go real Velociraptor here, but how do you make of all? What do you make of all of this? I guess you could just get like this gives, it eats, it gives back, it gives. I don't even, I don't really know how that's all gonna work. I'm thinking you get rid of the puffin though, because most of the time the strawberry is going to be removed. That's my initial thought process. I don't know if it makes sense, but I think it does. And this will still be getting like kind of big. I don't think we want to level the whale shark. My instinct would be that we're going to be looking for this guy, getting a strawberry on Racket tail, getting that buffed to the meat, or cassowary actually. Cassowary would make sense because friendly counts itself. We're probably going to be getting rid of the hummingbird for the shoebill, is my thought. Okay. Trying to build a big triceratops. Just so many triggers. So many triggers. Okay. Yeah, so you're gone. It does mean that this won't buff this turn. Unless we get one of them. I guess we can, if we get a 1-cost strawberry thing. I don't remember. I mean, you can't do it now, but 1 gold short. I think you still do this here now instead of the level on the shoe bill. Just because that way you can get this loop started. I think is reasonable. Could have put it on the cassowary too. Certainly reasonable. Certainly reasonable. Though, also, I guess the replacement might get... Does the replacement... I guess the replacement will happen this battle, but won't happen in subsequent battles because it will happen in the shop. They got a big cassowary back there. We draw... Oh, ooh, that was scary. That was scary. Okay. Cool. So, you don't care about those. I suppose you 8-8 is crazy. Okay. Remember, nearest friend ahead. Sure. There's a part of me that's like, when does Melon? You know, if this is level 2, you can do this and then replace and it'll double buff in the whole situation, which is cool. There's part of me that wants to do this here, just so that maybe it matters, but it might not. Like, if this dies in 1 hit and stuff, it might not. Well, elephant seal would be cool, but I think we're gonna have to skip it, and I think we're just gonna go... Just get melons on stuff here. Alright. Let's see how we do. You've had that level 2 elephant seal for a bit now, haven't you? You got rid of my melon armor. That's a bit of a problem. A bit of a problem, but we were at 5 health and they were at 1 health. So we have time. That's what we want, is time. I will still wall chicken you, for sure. Sure, there's a world we can get that to level 3. Not gonna buy the salad. That doesn't actually matter yet. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have pretty close. No, I'd rather do the 1-cost strawberry. Pretty close. Getting pretty close to a level 3 shoe bill. The Nurse Shark is starting to wear off a bit because I haven't kept buffing it as much. So we did... Oh, I mean, you're in a crazy team. Level 2 that, level 1 that. I really hope we don't just fall down the drain now. That would make me a bit sad. That would make me a bit sad. Perhaps too slow, I guess? Oh, man. Wow. Wow. I'm a little shocked. I'm a little shocked, I'm not gonna lie. Our team was doing so well, and then we've been getting all these buffs and stuff, and it's just torpedoed. It has just torpedoed off. Like crazy. Okay. It was a debate on feeding with 3 gold, but... Or with however much gold it was. I think now we probably do this. Really, we're probably... I was hoping to maybe get a level 3 Shubil there. Well, the rest of their team's not as big. Hold on. Alright. We still got a ways to go, but now we're caught back up with everyone else that was at like 1 health or whatever. I don't really want to do that, but something. Okay. Here we go. I mean, our what do you call it here is a 41. Oh man, 42. No, that should trade, right? Trade. That didn't trade. Why didn't that trade? Wait, the rest of their team though. All right, we're good. Whew. Okay, so we need to move a Strawberry onto someone else. Probably the Cassowary. Probably the Cassowary. This thing's triggers aren't quite as important anymore. Okay, level 3. Level 2. Doesn't really make sense, but okay. Problem is, this is like one-shotting each time now. This is getting one shot each time now, rather. So this thing is almost never... I'd rather this probably have the melon than get, like, +5 in a Strawberry. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, looks like we may have 2 hits here, at least. Okay, that was what we wanted to see. That is definitely what we wanted to see. Okay. I'm going to not use the wall chicken because I am desperately trying to get this bird thing to level 3. This Racket tail. Okay, hold on. Maybe we just do Cassowary level 3 instead. Oh, but we already have that achievement? What do you do at level 3? 3 health and 3 attack. I want the Racket tail. Or a chocolate. Please! No! No! No. Okay. Okay. Doesn't really make sense. I understand. I understand that that does not... Uh-oh. How's that melon armor go? Oh, 21. Oh, that's cheating. That's fucked up. You level 3 Velociraptor with that thing is dirty. That is a dirty move. That is a dirty move right there. So unfortunate. Okay. If we had done a Racket Tail, I would have done that, but we didn't, so I'm doing this. Please. Round 18, there's no way. There's no way at round 18 they're gonna have something crazy, right? Don't snipe my Nurse Shark. Okay, that's fine. And we replace the melon. Oh, we win, we win, we win, we win, we win, we win, we win. We win these. Oh, thank God. Disappointing that we didn't get the Racket Tail level 3, but at least we got the Shoebill level 3 achievement. Whew, that was a scary one. That was scary. That was so many rounds. That was mega late. That was mega late round. 7 and 10, much better. I kind of want to do one more, if I'm gonna be honest. But I'm thinking instead, perhaps we save that. Do a rare third sap session this week. Do a rare third sap session this week? Maybe tomorrow? During Monday, part of Monday late stream or something. Just cause I mean, there's some fun I mean, you just saw what that person that did the real Velociraptor level 2 Panther Melon is with 50-50. I don't know how they got it to a 50-50. Maybe they had a monkey for a while or something, but that was dirty. That is just an unkillable 50-50. What an insane team. At the same time, though, at least I did finally do a bit of a Strawberry thing. I don't know, but we'll see. Maybe I do a third session, maybe I won't. But now that I got you here, let me clear my throat. Have mercy, baby. I hope you don't mind. Let me clear my throat.